Picture this. You're standing on the scale, staring at the number that just popped up. You've been cutting calories, you've said no to your favorite foods. Maybe you've even running on the treadmill until your legs feel like jelly. But that number barely moves. Or worse, it goes down a little, then bounces back up again. Frustration hits hard, and the thought creeps in. Maybe my body just doesn't work like everyone else's. But here's the truth. Your body isn't broken. What's broken are the myths you've been told. Myths that keep millions stuck in a cycle of false hope, quick fixes, and crushing disappointment. In this video, we're going to uncover the 10 biggest weight loss myths doctors desperately wish you'd stop believing. And if you stay with me until the very end, I'll reveal the single mindset shift that can finally break you free from endless dieting and put you on the path to real, lasting results. Let's start with myth number 1. It's all about calories in versus calories out. For years, people were told that weight loss is nothing more than a math problem. Eat less, move more, and you'll lose weight. Simple, right? But here's what doctors know. The body isn't a calculator. It's a chemistry lab. Hormones, stress, sleep, and even the type of food you eat play a bigger role than you realize. Two people can eat the exact same calories, but get totally different results depending on how their body processes them. If you've been obsessively counting calories, but still not losing weight, it's not your willpower that's failing. It's this outdated, oversimplified myth. Now, myth number 2. Carbs are the enemy. This one has created more fear than almost anything else in the diet world. Yes, processed carbs, think white bread, soda, pastries, can cause blood sugar spikes and weight gain. But healthy carbs like brown rice, beans, oats, fruits, and sweet potatoes, those are packed with fiber, vitamins, and energy your body actually needs. Cutting all carbs might give you a short-term drop on the scale, but it can also drain your energy, slow your workouts, and make you miserable. Doctors want people to stop demonizing carbs and start distinguishing between the junk that holds you back and the real, wholesome carbs that fuel your progress. Myth number 3. Skipping meals helps you lose weight faster. On the surface, it sounds logical. Eat less often, consume fewer calories, and you'll slim down. But what really happens when you skip meals? Your blood sugar crashes, cravings skyrocket, and you're far more likely to overeat later in the day. Skipping meals can also slow your metabolism and send your body into a state where it clings to fat instead of burning it. Doctors explain that structured, balanced eating throughout the day keeps your metabolism steady and your hormones balanced, which means fewer cravings and more consistent results. On to myth number 4. All fat makes you fat. This belief dates back to the low-fat craze of the 80s and 90s, and it's still hurting people today. The truth is, healthy fats are not your enemy. Foods like avocados, nuts, olive oil, and salmon don't just taste good, they help regulate hormones, boost brain function, and actually keep you fuller for longer. The problem is not fat itself, but the wrong kind of fat, like trans fats and highly processed oils that are hidden in packaged snacks and fried foods. Doctors stress that it's time to stop fearing fat and start using it strategically as fuel. Myth number 5. The more you exercise, the more weight you'll lose. Many people punish themselves with hours of cardio, thinking it's the only way to burn fat. But here's the surprising truth. Over-exercising can backfire. It spikes stress hormones, increases appetite, and leaves you exhausted. What works far better is smart, consistent exercise. Doctors recommend a balance of strength training, cardio, and simple daily movement like walking. Even 30 minutes a day can change your body over time. The key is sustainability. Not turning your workouts into punishment, but into something that strengthens you physically and mentally. Now, let's break myth number 6. Pills, teas, and detoxes are the solution. If they actually worked, nobody would struggle with weight loss. Yet people spend billions every year chasing these false promises. Detox teas, fat-burning supplements, appetite-suppressing pills. Most of them are scams at best, and dangerous at worst. They dehydrate you, mess with your digestion, and can even damage your heart. Doctors want people to stop falling for these traps. The truth is, no pill can replace the basics. Nourishing foods, proper sleep, hydration, and lifestyle consistency. Those are the things that lead to lasting results. Myth number 7. You can target fat in one area. Maybe you've been told that crunches burn belly fat or squats burn thigh fat. But your body doesn't work that way. You can't decide where the fat melts first. Genetics and hormones control that. Spot reduction is one of the most misleading ideas in fitness. What does work is overall fat loss combined with strength training, which reshapes your body over time. Doctors often explain that your abs aren't hiding because you're not doing enough crunches. They're hiding because of total body fat. Once you lose that fat gradually, your hard work finally shows. Myth number 8. Eating healthy is too expensive. This myth keeps so many people stuck in fast food cycles. But the reality is, nutritious eating can actually be affordable. Doctors point out that staples like beans, lentils, rice, oats, frozen vegetables, and seasonal fruits are cheap, filling, and nutrient-dense. The problem is not the price of healthy food, but the convenience of unhealthy options. With a little planning and home cooking, eating well can cost less than constantly relying on takeout or processed snacks. Myth number 9. If you don't see quick results, it's not working. This is one of the most damaging beliefs of all. We live in a culture of instant gratification, but lasting fat loss doesn't happen overnight. Doctors stress that real change takes time, sometimes months, sometimes longer. Just because you don't see dramatic changes on the scale in 2 weeks, doesn't mean your body isn't improving. Muscles are strengthening, hormones are stabilizing, and your metabolism is adjusting. Quick fixes fade fast. Slow, steady progress creates results that last for life. Finally, myth number 10. Once you lose the weight, you can go back to your old habits. This is the biggest trap of all. Many people hit their goal, celebrate, and then slip right back into the lifestyle that caused their weight gain in the first place. Doctors emphasize that weight loss isn't a temporary diet. It's a long-term shift in how you live. That doesn't mean you can never enjoy pizza or dessert again. It means building sustainable habits that you can actually maintain, habits that make you feel good without feeling deprived. So here's the bottom line. If you've fallen for these myths, you are not alone. The weight loss industry thrives on keeping people confused and frustrated, because confusion makes money. But knowledge sets you free. By letting go of these 10 myths and focusing on what actually works, you put yourself back in control. And here's the truth doctors want you to remember most. Weight loss isn't about perfection or following the latest fad. It's about finding your balance. The foods, routines, and lifestyle choices that fit you, energize you, and help you feel like your best self. Now ask yourself, which of these myths have been holding you back? And how different would your journey look if you stopped believing them today? If this video gave you clarity, share it with someone who's struggling too, because chances are, they've been lied to as well. And don't forget to subscribe, because we'll be diving even deeper into science-backed strategies that doctors actually trust. The kind of strategies that can change not just your weight, but your entire life.